for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's the air on 2K Sports. And joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. So, here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed? And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
And the pass to Barnes. Shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball, and it's Smith missing. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Thompson kicks to Green. A baseline J. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the offseason to be ready for the regular season.
Here's LeBron. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk. And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Barnes for three. James with some nice D.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
It's Thompson off the drive. The dish to Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Thompson's got his first points of the game. Deflects the pass. Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. To the inside. And LeBron throws it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends. Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need. And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would be 5 games or more and win the final. Impressive work.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Doubled by Smith. Barbosa with it. Picked up by Love. And stolen by Love. Smith dishes to LeBron. Poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 4. Smith, the pass to Thompson. Stolen by Barbosa. Here's Livingston. Here's Iguodala. LeBron with the block. Pushing it up. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Another miss by James. Pass to Livingston. 3 seconds left. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers on. with the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
Arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes gets underrated. Maybe the best finisher in the game.
Agreed. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Barnes.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Thompson for the triple. Outside for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's sent back by Spates. Smith kicks to Love. Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Smith drawn the double team. Oh! He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh no, oh yeah shots.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Give it up for Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for the Warriors. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Irving's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Rush kicks to Bogut. Thompson for 3. And again, no good by Golden State.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead. Nice silky finish on the alley-oop.
That sequence, I don't think Clark could have been executed any better.
Stupendous feed.
And that's the beauty of the game right there. I hope we get the opportunity to see a few more of those.
Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
And Andre Iguodala, guys, one of the most unselfish players in the league. I mean, that unselfishness for me, too, is what was put to a test last season as the former All-Star was asked by his coach, Steve Kerr, to come off the bench for the Warriors. And you know what? He did it without complaint, putting the team first.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
And, Clark, the best way to get that early offense is with steals that allows you to get out in transition. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And for Iguodala, some have said he's unselfish, Clark, to a fault.
Yeah, and you know, a great athlete and ball handler, I think he could be much more aggressive looking to attack off the dribble. He's really unique, though, a player who puts his emphasis on the defensive end and does a really good job at that end of the floor.
Irving dishes to Jefferson. Tries again. Fry passes to Irving. And Iguodala with a clear path to the hoop. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Iguodala's drive. Lets it fly from 18. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. It's the And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. 12 points and also a block shot.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. And it's Bogut and at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And remember, you go back to when Steph Curry was in college, more of a shooting guard at Davidson, but he's worked relentlessly to not only improve his ball handling, but his vision. And now, all of a sudden, he's one of the most elusive ball handlers in the NBA.
And he can't hit the second. And Curry, certainly, Clark, a magician with the ball in his hands. He can really supply the terrific handle, razzle-dazzle moves, crossovers. He has it all.
He sure does, but on occasion he can be a little loose with it and turn it over some. That's been a focus both by him and the coaching staff. Attack, but do it with precision.
Golden State moving it around. Here's Barnes. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And now, one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
And so it's Golden State with it. Green with a screen on Irving. And Curry, here we go. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Barnes. Green left side. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. So many great statistics are available to demonstrate just how dominant the Warriors were last season. My favorite is, GA, their point differential.
You know, to be able to beat your opponent by double digits on average is something only 8 teams have been able to do in the history of the league.
It's amazing. Smith drives in. That is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And guys, the Warriors ended the year at just over a 10-point differential per game. I mean, still that number is staggering when you think of what it takes to achieve that mark over the course of the season. Typically, championship teams are somewhere in the +6 to +8 range. 10 is off the charts.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. Green again. Love. To the paint. And stolen by James. Down low. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Dellavedova. Thompson's got 6.
And you know what? That Warriors point differential was helped out a lot by their play at home. The home differential was almost +15 points per game. A lot of blowout wins. Scary thing is they set their starters in the fourth so often, they could have made those numbers even higher had they wanted.
2-pointer. Back to Love. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Got a piece of it. Dellavedova dishes to James. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Marley Spates last season with the best year of his career. I mean, he shot the cover off the ball and did a nice job on the boards as well.
Some changes for Golden State. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Spates. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Greg, you were just talking about Mo Spates. Clark, he has a great mid-range jump shot.
He does, and they actually call him Mo Bucket. But he actually played so well last season, they even threw in Mo VP from time to time.
Inside, out to Smith. And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Picked by Mozgov. And another miss by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Rush's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Smith. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Rush the pass to Iguodala. For the lead. Here's Green. Back to Iguodala. He feeds it to Livingston. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Kevin Love. Now Rush. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And he gets it to go. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, it's been a really good game for sure. I mean, it looks like it's going to stay tight throughout.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And we've... We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. The Cavaliers shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting in all cylinders. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mozgov in at the 5. Curry kicks to Thompson. Mozgov with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Dellavedova. The putback is no good. Kicks to Barnes. Mozgov with the steal. Here's Dellavedova. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Iguodala dishes to Barnes. Here's Bogut. Takes it off the glass.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
And Thompson throws it down.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Mozgov wide open. He fires. Takes the 3. James, no good. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Irving again. Iguodala. Irving double team. And so it's Golden State with it. Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Inside. Here's Thompson. And he goes in for the dunk.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. game, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. Goes up again. Barnes passes to Curry.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Outside Curry. This is doing it out. Here's Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with another miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. Well, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Green's checked in for Golden State. And then for Cleveland, Love comes in for Mozgov. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Smith against Curry. It's stolen by Smith. And the dunk by James.
This is what you love, guys. Superb defense. A great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
Yeah, but you just can't afford to give up plays like that at this time in a ball game.
The drive by Smith. He kicks it to Love. And that one's good. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
6 on the shot clock. Passes to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Big time bucket there.